Hello, and welcome to Safe Berks Care for Kids Summer Camp. We're so happy you joined us today. My name is Michelle.
And my name is Natasha.
Yesterday, Natasha and I talked to you about asking for help. Sometimes we need help doing things that we aren't big enough to do yet. Remember, it's always okay to ask for help, and touching is never a secret.
Today, we're going to be talking about feelings. We all have different feelings at different times.
We can even have two feelings at once.
We can learn about how we're feeling by noticing what our body is doing.
One feeling is sad. When I'm sad, I frown. When I feel sad and frown when it rains and I can't go outside to play. Natasha, how do you look when you are sad? I can tell you look sad because you were crying. How do you look sad? I could tell that you were all sad by the different things that you did. Some of you had frowns. Some of you had closed eyes. Some of you were crying. And some of you were looking down or away. Great job.
Another feeling we can have is happy. Michelle, what do you look like when you're happy?
When I'm happy, I smile and my eyebrows go up. I feel happy and smile when I eat an ice cream cone.
I can tell you were happy thinking about that ice cream cone. What do you look like when you're happy? Wow, you look so happy. Something nice may have happened to you today. I see big smiles, eyebrows are up, some of you are bouncing and even laughing.
What about when you are scared? I know when I am scared, I might hug myself or a friend that is with me. How do you look when you are scared?
You all look really scared. Some of you were hiding your eyes. I see people hugging themselves. A few of you were even shaking.
When I'm mad, my body looks like this. I have an angry face and a stiff body, and my voice sounds like this. How can you tell that I'm mad? You're right. I had an angry face and my arms were crossed and my voice was loud and deep. I don't feel like feeling mad, so I'm gonna shake it out so I can feel better. You can all shake it out with me at home too.
I feel so much better after shaking it out.
Me too.
Sometimes we have more than one feeling, or we just don't know what we're feeling. We call this feeling mixed up or confused. Sometimes it can look like sad eyes and a smile at the same time. Or it could look like mad and scared all at the same time. Can you show me what you look like when you're mixed up or confused?
Those were lots of good examples of being mixed up or confused. Remember, yesterday we talked about asking for help. You can always ask a trusted adult with a feeling, or if you're feeling mixed up and confused. Everybody has all kinds of different feelings. We have talked about some of those feelings, like happy or sad or mad. When we're not sure what we're feeling, we are mixed up or confused.
I brought a book with me today, and it looks at how a boy feels all the different days of the week. Looking at the cover, what do you notice? Right, there's a little boy. Right, the little boy looks a little sad. How do you know he's feeling sad? Right, he looks like he has a little bit of a frown. His eyes are pinched together like he might be about to cry. Good job. This book is called On Monday When It Rained by Cheryl Katchmeister and photographs by Tom Bouthane. Published by Houghton Mifflin Company. On Monday when it rained, my mother said I couldn't play outside. I wanted to ride my new bike with the blue horn to my friend Maggie's house. I was How do you think he's feeling? Right, he looks a little sad. We call this emotion disappointed. On Tuesday, when my grandma came to dinner, we had macaroni and cheese and chocolate milk. I drank my chocolate milk real fast. Right before we had the cookies for dessert, I burped out loud. I was right, embarrassed. On Wednesday, when I went to preschool, we drew pictures of big animals in the zoo. My teacher, Laura, said my elephant looked just like the one she saw at the zoo last summer. I was Yeah, he does look happy. I think he is feeling happy. We call this feeling proud. On Thursday, when I watched a movie, there was this one part with a big monster that ate a whole building. My sister said that monsters aren't real, but this one was green and had a long tail and scales, and it looked real to me. I was How do you think he's feeling? Scared, right? How do you know he's scared? Right, his eyebrows are raised and his eyes got real big. Very good. On Friday, when I went to my cousin Janie's, she wouldn't let me play with her new dump truck in the sandbox. I always share my toys with her when she comes to my house, and I have something new to play with. I was right, angry. How can you tell he's angry? Yes, his arms are crossed, his eyes are scowling. Great job. On Saturday, when I got up, my mother said it was a sunny day, so we could go to the playground by the pond that has the ducks. I went there once before and played on this rope climbing thing that looked like a pirate ship. I was Yes, he does look really happy. And sometimes when we experience really big emotions, it's a little bit more. So we call this feeling excited. Have you ever felt excited before? Me too. On Sunday, when I called my friend Peter to see if he could come over to my house to play, his mother said he was sick. My friend Kate couldn't play either because she had to do errands with her big brother. I was Right. Some of you might have said sad and disappointed, but this is a new feeling. This is one we call lonely. He feels lonely because his friends were busy and he had no one to play with. That night, when my dad put me to bed, we started talking like we usually do. I told my dad I thought that it had been quite a week. My dad said he thought most weeks were like that. I wonder. What do you think he's wondering about? Right, maybe he's experiencing more than one emotion at a time. If he doesn't really know how he's feeling, or he's feeling more than one emotion, what do we call that? Right, mixed up or confused. And it's always okay if we feel mixed up or confused, and we could ask an adult for help. The end. Great job with today's story.
The boy in the book had lots of different feelings. We all have different feelings on different days. We can even have different feelings in the same day or at the same time. I have a short video with a few of my friends I want to share with you guys. It will give you a chance to guess how they are all feeling.
How are you feeling? We will ask a few of our friends how they are feeling while they are doing different activities. Emma and her aunt are enjoying a day at the beach. It is beautiful outside. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and there's a very good wind. Emma says it's a perfect day to fly a kite. Emma's aunt gave her a new kite to use today. How do you think Emma is feeling? Emma is feeling happy. You can tell by the smile on her face and by how excited she is to be flying her kite. Brooklyn is enjoying a nice bubble bath after spending the whole day at the park. It's her favorite scent of bubble bath. It smells like bubble gum. How do you think Brooklyn is feeling? Brooklyn is feeling relaxed. You can tell by the smile on her face and that she's laying back enjoying her bubble bath. Jaden is sitting in his class before lunch. Mrs. Brown is talking and he realizes that he left his lunch at home on the kitchen table. He was really looking forward to lunch. How do you think Jaden is feeling? Jaden is feeling sad. There was a piece of his birthday cake from yesterday in it. You can tell he's feeling sad because he's frowning and he isn't paying attention to the teacher. It's Elle's 5th birthday. Her mom's got her all of her favorite sweets. Her best friend's coming over this afternoon to eat some of the cakes with her. How do you think Elle is feeling? Elle is feeling loved. You can tell by her big eyes, the way she's smiling, and the way that she's holding her hands together. Dylan is on the bus for his first day at his new school. He loved his old school, but since his family moved, he's going to be starting at this new school today. How do you think Dylan is feeling? Dylan is feeling mixed up or confused. He likes school, but it's a new place and he doesn't know anyone. You can tell that he's feeling mixed up because his eyes look excited, but he has a big frown on his face. All of our friends had many different feelings. How are you feeling today?
Those were a lot of different feelings. I am feeling happy that we got to spend this time together this morning and that we got to talk about all of our different feelings.
Me too. Today we talked about some different feelings that we can have. And sometimes we don't know how we're feeling, or we can have two different feelings at the same time. That's called being mixed up or confused. Remember, you can always ask for help with your feelings. You guys did a great job today. I'm showing you with my face and my body that I'm so happy that we spent this time together. I'm so proud of what you did today. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.